Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I will be showing you how I created this manicure using dip powders as well as some dried flowers. So here are the powders that I will be using today, and these are from the brand Kusho Pro. And here are the close-up look of the powders. So the first one is in the shade Jade Green, and this is a solid green shade. Next is in the shade Wink, and this is one of my favorite shade from Kusho Pro. And I'm also be using some dried flowers that I got from eBay. And for the liquids, I will be using my Kusho Pro base as well as the activator. And for my top coat, as always, I will be using my Blue Sky No Wipe top coat. So to start off, I will be applying nail dehydrator on all of my nails. This will just remove the natural oil on my nails. You can also use acetone if you want to. Next, I move on to my UNT Peel-Off Base, and this will just allow me for easy pop-off removal of my manicure. And of course, you don't need this if you want your manicure to last. Next, I move on to my base and I apply a thin layer of this on my nail, and then immediately dip my nail into the powder and then top off the excess. So I will be using the shade Wink on my pointy and middle nail. And as always, I will be applying 3 coats of this shade. And also, I just want to mention that don't forget to brush off the excess powder before you move on to your next layer. Otherwise, your nails will gonna end up really bumpy and thick, and you will end up spending a lot of time with your filing and buffing, so make sure you brush off the excess. So once I'm finished with the shade Wink, I move on to the next one, which is the Jade Green, and I will be applying this on my ring, pinky, and thumb. And again, I will be applying 3 coats of this shade. So then once I'm finished with all the colors, I move on to my dried flowers that I got from eBay, and I will be applying this on my middle and ring nail. So first I apply a thin layer of the base on my middle nail, and using a tweezer, I pick up the green flower and just place it in the middle of my nail. And then I just did the same step with my ring nail. Sometimes the flower doesn't really stick on your nail straight away, but eventually it will start to stick because the base will start to get dry and tacky. So once I'm happy with the application of my flowers, I move on to the clear powder. This is very important step, especially with this kind of design, because it will protect your flowers and your colors from piling and buffing. So I highly recommend you clear encapsulate it. So once I'm finished with clear, I brush up all the excess powder and then I move on to the activator. I apply generous amount of the activator on all of my nails. This will harden up the powder and make it ready for filing. After a few minutes, I file and buff off camera, and then I use toothbrush to brush off all the dust. And then I clean my nails with alcohol spray. Next, I move on to my Blue Sky No Wipe Top Coat, and I apply 2 coats of this on all of my nails and cure it for 30 seconds. This step is optional. You can always use your dip powder top coat if you want to. So once my nails are cured, I apply cuticle oil. And we are done. That's it guys for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you on my next one.